I have obtained God! The Ultima weapon! That's right, y'all! Through the power of science, we have weaponized friendship! Sorry, intro. Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Kingdom Hearts. So, after a couple sessions grinding and farming and whatnot, I finally have the final Keyblade. And look at this beaut. It's got range, it's got stats, it gives you MP, it's all the good stuff. It's all the stuff you're looking for. I mean, I'm not a fan of the net. I think that's like a bit of over-designing there. Get rid of that, and it looks pretty. But whatever. I'll choose practical over pretty any day. So... yes, and as you can see, I'm level 81. Stats are looking mighty fine. Like, so much health, so much mana. I'm ready to kick some butt. Now, I only have like 3 things worth doing before I hit the final boss fight at this point. There's the Hades Cup time trial, Sephiroth, and the no-name jerk in Hollow Bastion. So, I'm actually wondering, is it worth it to keep the time trial? Because, like, Donald and Goofy are now wielding things that are objectively better than what they would have even gotten from the main game. From this tournament, I might add. Well. You know what, I'll just play it straight for now, and then if I decide, like there's too much time on the clock or whatever, I'll just cut it. Let's go. And I'm like one-shotting quite a few things, so he might speed through this. That does give you a pretty generous limit, as you might see there, 20 minutes. But that's because a lot of the bosses are damage sponges. Oh, and did you see that spinny awesomeness that just happened? That's the vortex move that I just picked up as well. Nice little close the gapper like the sliding dash. It looks very like nice and dancey and skillful and all that. I really like it. One shots for everybody. We're running a one-shot RPG campaign. So the way I try to keep my focus with this is like, you know, ordinarily it's 3 minutes to a tournament and 10 matches per tournament, right? So since there are 50 matches in this thing, it's essentially giving you 5 tournaments worth plus 5 minutes of free time. So if I just stay ahead of 3 minutes during each chunk, then I can make it through, right? And I mean, that's not gonna happen, because as mentioned before, the bosses are damage sponges. But it helps you focus on something concrete without just getting overwhelmed by, oh my god, there are so many things, how am I gonna beat them all in this time of minute? I don't know. That's how I think of it anyway. In fact, it's like, I don't even think of this as tournament time. I think of this as free time, and once it hits 15 minutes, then it's first tournament time. Then second, third, fourth, fifth, you know. Okay.
Just give up now! Take that! Is that supposed to hurt? This is it! Take that! Hey, take that!
God! I'm sorry! I am so goddamn sorry! Then Leon and Cloud are gonna get their hides beat as well. I'm making no friends today. Of course, as I mentioned before, it's not about if I can beat them, because I've beaten them several times at this point. It's if I can keep my focus to beat them fast. No messing around. And that might be hard to do if I'm keeping the commentary going. I love that move.
Oh yeah!
In fact, I may just have to cut the commentary here and stick with concentration. Because, you know, when they're putting, like, opposite armor and stealth sneaks as regular tournament seeds, you know they're not done messing around, you know? Oh cool, I'm at the behemoth.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Ha! Ha! Take that! This is it! Come on! This is it!
Damn it!
Take that!
Why am I falling off so much this time?
Take that!
I guess I am rushing a little bit. Subconsciously.
Take that!
Can't help it. Oh well.
Take that!
Still gonna beat you within 3 minutes.
Donald!
So that's a tournament's time. Stop counting. I won. And I'm still in the free time zone. So see, little comforts like that keep you sharp, keep you focused, keep you in the positive I can do this mood, you know?
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! This should help. Donald! Yeah. Fire! Fire! That's the power of the Keyblade!
I think I just had to do that for time's sake. Hopefully I can get all that back quick enough with the melees. Stop pretending you're a threat, mate!
Take that!
You're rusted over.
This is it!
Too bad I didn't get a Zantetsuken on that guy. That could have saved me some time.
Not bad.
Zantetsuken? Oh look, you became visible in just time to die. Why are you still alive? Freaking die! You have no health! You're cheating!
Heal! Goofy! Donald!
Not bad,
I'm not going crazy. He was cheating, wasn't he? He was totes cheating. Well, plenty of things to take out my rage on. Plenty of willing volunteers.
Nothing to it. Come on!
Don't teleport! Have enough trouble doing time trials as it is. Super glide for the win.
We did it! Not bad.
Come on!
1726 to 1450 some. Yeah, I'm keeping the pace. Oh yeah, you know it. But it's dipped into first tournament time now. No mecking about. There's still a lot of damage sponges. Saving a lot of time by only healing between matches when the timer stops.
Heal! Nothing to
And I wait to see the timer stop before I relax. None of you guys teleport. I'm serious. Yes!
Donald! Goofy!
Terrible. You got that right. I'm clever. And this one. Yeah, I think this was particularly nerve-wracking as a kid, because it's like, I'm on a time trial, and I don't even know or remember how many of you guys there are.
That's the power of the Keyblade! Nothing to it! Come on!
One full combo, whole army dead. That's how strong I am now, and it is glorious.
This is it!
Why are you still alive? You have no health. Quit cheating. And Vortex has such a wide reach with the Ultima equip too. It's so awesome.
Come on! Nothing to it.
For reals. Alright. We're in good shape. Still keeping the pace.
It's over!
You mean you're giving up? Thanks, buddy.
This is it.
It's over!
This is it. Come on.
It's over!
Take it.
Oh yeah, I kept getting high potions from farming the pink Agaricus, so I just dumped the excess onto them.
It's over! Get this!
I figured it's like not an elixir or anything important. Might as well just give him a brief little, you know.
No way!
Oh my god! How did that happen?
That's the power.
He didn't even go Omniblade! What? I killed him by accident! And that's Cloud! Okay, definitely keeping the pace. We only just barely dipped into second tournament time.
Deep freeze. Donald. Yeah. Heal. Oh yeah. See ya!
Just entering beast mode. No.
This is it.
Nice. Okay, so I think the only real time suck at this point is, well, Hades and the Rock Titan both, because even though the Rock Titan is garbage, he's got a lot of health. Hey!
Nothing to it. Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Nothing to it.
Always warms my heart when I don't even have to turn my back to know you've obliterated them all.
Feel the heat. Hey, you having fun yet? That's it. That's it. Hey, it's starting to get warmed up.
See ya!
Hey, it's starting to get warmed up here. Feel the heat. Hey, you having fun yet? That's it. This is
Bye.
Donald!
Okay. 12:07:09. Yeah, I'm keeping the pace. I have 3 tournaments left of time to take down all these noobs. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh. Thanks, Goof. Goddamn invulnerable ass.
Goofy!
Cheating
Come on!
jerk. So it's... I don't know how you work.
Nothing to it.
Hey y'all. Ordinarily I love our games of charades where you give me mystery goo. But can y'all just not right now? Why are you even in the tournament? I don't get it. Give us a break on the time trial, I guess.
Take that! Nothing to it.
I killed that other dude by accident, didn't I?
Come on!
I'm scaring myself right now.
Donald!
don't know why I keep jumping and doing that. Feels more potent that way. And the leaf bracer guarantees me a safe landing, I guess. If you get it off in time. But seriously, throwing in bosses like they're regular enemies, you know they're not messing around when it comes to this time trial. Thanks, bro. Okay, and with me being first seed, taking that title by storm, that means this and the Rock Titan, and then we're done. Hey, I glide at you, you die. That's how it works. Don't try to upset the natural order. I mean, I know that's kind of your whole shtick, but throwing in mine. Sweet vibranium catnip of Bast. Okay. That was not a tournament. That was a bloodbath. A slaughter. But I'm still leaving that in. Because as you saw, I still had 4 minutes on the clock. So even as strong, ridiculously strong as I've gotten, if I had slouched at all, if I had not taken the time to get my stats up, I probably still would have lost. Oh, that's one thing I actually forgot to mention. Donald and Goofy each had another thing you could synthesize as well. In Donald's case, the Fantasista. This is pretty neat. Focuses solely on magic, raises it by 3. And, Goofy. Kind of a mess, but I like the concept of the elemental balance and whatnot. It's still kind of weird looking to just look at 7 elements. Also focuses on magic, but they're each like still weaker than what I've got, which I got by getting to the end of the world. I don't really understand the point. Well, I'm actually wondering why I haven't received the trophy for getting all the shields for Goofy, unless one of the secret bosses has one. I don't know. Okay, So let's say we get you guys restocked up, and then we hit the next big challenge. Oh wow, I have 35 mega potions. Never mind. Y'all can carry these. You don't have that many big fights left anyway. So, kiddies, if we learned anything from that, it's that Uncle Sam's tip for beating the Hades Cup time trial is to become Saitama. Level up so much that challenge loses its meaning. Farm so much that enemy tells become subconscious. Now then, I'm pretty sure I could have actually beaten this guy in the previous episode, but I didn't want to stretch it too long. I definitely get the feeling he's easier than Sephiroth, so looks like we're doing him now. I think it was really just that quick time event that threw me off, but in editing I saw that you have to wait for release to come to the top slot, and then he hit it. And so when that happens, I just gotta get into runaway mode while I sort that out. Otherwise, you're going down, sucker. And you know what the other thing was? Kingdom Hearts 2 starts with this guy saying, "I've been to see him." I didn't know who this guy was. Now I absolutely know. Now that just makes a lot more sense contextually. So this leads me to believe that this scene was supposed to be part of the main game, but then it got cut for whatever reason. Like, you know, budget, time, those sorts of things. Then Final Mix brought it back. Neat.
Who are you?
Oh, those are all lines from the first game, by the way. Nothing prophetic. Ah, it seems you are special too.
I am Sam?
That name rings familiar. You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you not see the Keyblade I'm wielding? Give up. It's over. It means you are not whole. You are incomplete. Allow me. Allow me to test your strength. Let's go, you Sith wannabe. This is totally Star Wars. That dude is wielding red lightsabers. Why am I so slow in the block right now? Hey.
Heal! This is it! Goofy!
Yeah, that combo, no question. Where are you aiming? But then again, this guy's like me. He's not even taking this fight seriously. Oh, hi. Oh. There we go. I was watching the triangle.
Come on! Take that! This is it!
This is new.
Goofy! Heal! Donald! Donald!
I said,
Donald!
that flip. Oh, this time I hit X on the top one. Okay. Now I understand. Boom! Ah, aerial sweep, that's a good one. And I ended it with the Zantetsuken! Zantetsuken! Are you actually staggered? Interesting. Impressive. This will be enjoyable.
What are you talking about?
Seriously, stop being cryptic. And stop being intangible. It is beyond your comprehension for now. Or until at least the second game. Until we meet again.
Wait, what are you?
You are frustrating to talk to. I am. But a mere shell. XP necklace. Handsome's report 13. He who doesn't exist. Yep. If you haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2, that's all over your head. That's okay. So, only one challenge remains in the whole game. Estrons interius ira vehementi. Estrons interius ira vehementi. Didn't get good breath on that one. Sephiroth! Although, do I even have time for a proper attempt on this guy? I feel like I've run the episode pretty long as it is. I really do want to fight him now, though. I really do. Well, same principle as the Hades Cup, then. If I completely regret my decision, I'll just cut it. Or turn it into another episode. Okay. And the thing you gotta remember with Sephiroth, and frankly with any Olympus Coliseum tournament in general, is you go back to your old save to get, well, you save right before you do it, then you go back to your old save if you fail. That way you don't lose your items. Come on, it's Sephiroth, I need cheats. I'm just tanking these with my face, because I don't know how to block. I'm like Rocky. I keep jumping the gun on that as well. No, 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 no. If he gets that off, that's all your health and magic gone. It's probably gonna happen at least once. Now he's getting faster as well. Hey! Doing that twice.
This is it.
My god! I've already almost beat him. What? Now he's gonna kill me. Is he invincible during this? Well, he's nasty, I know that. Oh yeah, meteor. Right. Yeah. This is the thing. Heh. You're getting old. Oh yeah, I can hit him. Good. Thank goodness for Leaf Bracer. Like for real. Don't need to. What in the hell? Huh. I guess you can't go back. Yeah, but for real. When I was a kid, destroyed me. Dylan was like, you should beat him with the metal chocobo, like to signify his battle with Cloud, and I was like, no! One-winged angel? That's a Keyblade?
Nothing to it.
Yeah, I became Saitama. Oh well. Blade Master, that sounds nice. Okay, I guess next time we're just saving the friggin' world. What else is there to do? Let's take a look at this. Has little power. Well, you've lost me a little bit already. But sometimes deals extremely powerful critical blows, like Sephiroth level, I'm guessing. Cool. Reduces max MP by 2. No, thank you. And at this point, what would I use that against? Well, Ansem. Searcher. Right. I must have gotten all the character entries or something like that. Okay. Wow. That was... Stop. That was a bit underwhelming, I have to say. Well, I suppose in the interim I can just grind off the Hades Cup and get to level 100, so I can run through the finale as quickly as possible and be able to keep the cutscene in there and keep it at a good length. Yeah, just keep myself busy a little bit, I guess. But dang, I was not expecting this turn of events. What the heck am I gonna do with all this free time now? Oh well. It's also that a lot more powers in Final Mix than there were in the previous version, I think. Like Leaf Bracer. I don't think that was a thing. An aerial sweep is essentially like a... From the ground, you do a spinny move upward, catching a lot of dudes and dealing a lot of damage, a lot of quick consecutive hits. It's nice stuff. No, I don't think Leaf Bracer was part of the original roster. Huh. So it's not just me, you're just legitimately stronger in Final Mix in general. Oh, Sora, I think we've been forgetting something. What's that, Goof? Weren't we supposed to save the world from that Ansem filler? Oh, What? Oh, this is new. So Cloud's actually gonna fight Sephiroth here. Cool. I got my butt kicked by another kid. I'm kind of embarrassed right now. I've been looking for you. As have I. As long as you exist, I'll never wake from this nightmare. You're my darkness. I'm a part of you, am I? Then join me in this eternal nightmare, untarnished by light. Go get him, Cloud. But no one can win this battle alone. You got friends who can back you up, just remember that. And frankly, you've needed them every time you fight Sephiroth. What are you doing? Oh well. Still pretty badass though. So that's why we catch Cloud being moody when he appears again in Kingdom Hearts 2. Turns out that's not really Sephiroth. Kinda just like Cloud's... the personification of Cloud's guilt for having created Sephiroth by accident, basically. Well, created. Given him his insane power, more like. I'm rooting for you, buddy. So, next time, we're finishing this. Moving on to the next title. We're gonna go through Ansem. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.